Hey guys, what's up? Krisbord here, and today we have some Modern Warfare 3. I wanted to switch it up today and do something a little different than what I normally do. I thought today would be a good day for that. There's a claymore there, so we're not going to go that way. And yeah, so last year around this time, a bunch of people from Instagram and stuff decided that we were going to make a team. And this team was like content creators only. It was kind of that sort of thing, kind of like Thrust, but just like a bunch of us underrated people that were going to play together and stuff like that. So that's what we decided we were going to do. It didn't really turn out well, it ended soon after. So yeah, there was one guy in this team, and we became really good friends. Well, not really good, but like pretty good friends. And whoa, okay, I still have him on Instagram and stuff like that. So yeah, this guy is known to be a liar. Like, he said that he had an Elgato sponsorship, even though he has like 500 subscribers, and he was saying stuff about like that he had like Elgato and G Fuel sponsorship, but so it didn't make sense. He said that he had like an Elgato giveaway with his sponsors, but then later on showed himself like buying an Elgato. Like if you had a giveaway with your sponsorship, they would give you a free Elgato to give away, I would think, instead of you going to the store and buying one. But yeah, so this kid was known for lying. What are you doing? Or well, I knew he was lying, at least. So next thing, I go on Instagram the other day, and I saw his picture, and in the description it said something about him being in Colt, and I'm like, I think I would know. I feel like I would know if a friend of mine was in my own team, right? Because by this time I was in Colt for about like 2 or 3 weeks. I did not see him in the team chat, I didn't see him anywhere. So I was kind of suspicious. I was like, you're not in Colt. So I messaged him on one of his pictures like, hey, I didn't know you were in Colt, or whatever, like what do you do for Colt and stuff like that. He said he was a player, and then he said that before he was actually a designer, but then Errors picked him up as a player, and I'm like, alright, that's possible, but like I never heard of it or anything like that. It was weird for me. I checked the roster, he's not on the roster. I actually talked to Errors and like, oh, do you know this kid? He says he's in Colt, but like I wasn't able to tell. So that's what I did. I talked to Errors, and Errors said, no, I don't know this guy. And so I told him, I was like, Errors doesn't know who you are, none of the designers know who you are. So I kept asking him questions and stuff about like who picked him up and why he wasn't on the roster. If you were actually in Colt, at least you'd be in the Skype chat. Like I checked the Skype chat twice, like he wasn't there. He kept telling me like, oh yeah, I'm in Colt, yeah, I'm in Colt. And then, okay, I can't see. Like I knew something like was up. So we were having this conversation on his actual, like, Instagram photo. I'm lagging everywhere. We talked for a while, and then I think he got really annoyed with me that I wasn't believing him, and that, like, I kept saying things that, like, made it so that he wasn't actually in Colt and stuff like that. So he ended up deleting all the comments and stuff, and I was like, you're not in Colt, man. And he's like, you better fucking shut up about it, or else I'm gonna expose you. And I'm like, what are you gonna expose me for? I don't know what he was talking about, but I'm like, GG's, man. Like, I'm just saying you're not in Colt. Like, you aren't actually in Colt. What are you trying to do? Like, it's okay to be like a fanboy. You can like Colt if you want, just like, I don't get the point of pretending to be in Colt when you aren't. So basically, I think he hates my guts.